Meanwhile, the AFP continues to train troops for possible deployment in UN peacekeeping missions in various countries. This even as the government is assessing the peacekeeping mission of Filipino soldiers in troubled Golan Heights. Waywaya Macalma with the details.
The Armed Forces of the Philippines said that the government has not yet decided if they would send another batch of Filipino peacekeepers to the Golan Heights, Syria. A total of 341 peacekeepers is set to return to the Philippines by the month of August. Filipino peacekeepers will have a 10-month tour of duty instead of having the normal 6 months. This after the United Nations asked them to stay longer, despite the series of kidnapping incidents of Filipino peacekeepers in Golan Heights. The military leadership is not privy to the extension of service of the Filipino peacekeepers in the face of the recent pullout of troops from Austria.
As you know, the Australian battalion is already slowly pulling out, and some of their positions are now being occupied by our Philippine battalion. So we are having a handover of areas, especially in the northern portion of the Golan Heights, wherein our Philippine battalion is taking over from the Austrian battalion.
According to Lieutenant Colonel Ramon Zagala, they are continuously training another batch of Filipino peacekeepers, even though they have not received any orders yet from their commander-in-chief. Zagala added they are training the peacekeepers so that they are ready to deploy at any given time.
Our training for UN deployment is constant. As you know, since this is an international commitment, we cannot just pull troops out and send to the UN deployment. So we always have troops that are ready to be deployed. So in this case, we have the necessary troops to be deployed. But again, if they will be deployed or not, it depends on our government.
Since our country is a member of the United Nations, our government is committed to deploy troops in other countries as peacekeepers. Since our country is a member of the United Nations, our government is committed to deploy troops in other countries as peacekeepers. For the People's Television, Waywaya Macalma.